So I'm here with
D. Keewakin.
Nice to meet you, Dee.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
So whereabouts are you from originally?
From Regina, Saskatchewan. Pepeeksies Reserve.
How was it growing up there?
In Regina, I was a city slicker my whole life. I never grew up on the reserve, so I was pretty rookie-ish when I did finally go to the reserves for the powwows. I used to make my cousins just laugh. I was so stupid. Such a blondie. You need rock? You need anything? Liar. Hey. All right, I sure will. Let's have the chair over here. That's better. Thank you. Oh, much better. Much cozier.
Can you describe your childhood for me?
My childhood was really, really good. I grew up, my grandparents raised me. But Cookham and Musham. Cookham means grandma, Musham means grandpa. And my mom and my dad were alcoholics. You know, they did a lot of drinking together, and my father was also a very severe woman beater. And I was lucky that I was too young to remember any of that, because I don't know, I probably would hate my dad as much as my mom couldn't stand him, but my mom loved him. She said the only thing he's ever done good in his life is give her 5 beautiful babies. That's my 3 older brothers and me and my younger sister. And after my younger sister was born, she kicked him out of her life and kicked him out of the house and said, fuck off, enough is enough, because he was constantly beating her, I guess. But I'm so grateful and fortunate for being too young to remember any of those times that he abused my mom, because he didn't just beat her, he fucking beat her, like where she's got the scars to prove, right? He was, on top of it, he was a boxer. He had hands like King Kong hands, like I'm talking. Like one punch, I watched him knock out 6 steroid, big built fucking Hercules, fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger for guys, just bodybuilders, eh? You know what they said when I come home from, I was living with I went to spend the first time with him in Calgary, when he was living in Calgary, and I begged my mom if I could go and spend summertime there. And no, I couldn't get a yes out of her. I said, well, I guess I'm going to fucking hitchhike. I said, I'm going to go run away. And she said, no, you're not, Dee Dee. And I said, well, she goes, Dee, I don't want you to have to go through what your mother went through. I said, so what are you saying? You're saying I'm going to get drunk with Dad and get him to beat me up? Fuck off. I said, I said, Dad could be a changed man, but you just won't give him the time of day. She goes, oh, no, your dad hasn't changed, and he won't change, and he's not about to change. He still drinks like it's going out of style. He drinks like a fish. And then I said, well, whatever. Say what you want, but I know my dad. And he asked me to ask you if I could go and spend summer holidays there, me and my 3 brothers and my baby sister. And she goes, are you fucking crazy? She goes, the only way that any of you guys are going to go is if it's the 2 oldest, and that's my older brother Dale, and I'm the oldest girl. She says, I'll let you 2 go first month of summertime and feel things out, and I'll guarantee you guys will be home before you know it. She goes, you're not going to like it. She goes, because I guarantee once your dad gets too drunk, then you're going to see the person that I used to deal with every day, she said. And he's not a mess, man. And I said, whatever. She goes, yeah, your dad's a total racist motherfucker. She said, he hates black people. He even hates Native people. And he has 5 children with a full-blooded Cree Indian, Like, so just typical fucking dumb Regina. Regina's full of racist, prejudiced people. They're all just so fucking, they just think their shit don't stink. They think they have, they just think they have it above everybody there. It's so sad where there's a main drive in Regina called Louvain Drive. On the north side of Louvain Drive is where all the north side was where I grew up with the suburbs with all the white kids. And on the other side of Louvain Drive is where all the natives are. They call it the hood. And if you're a white kid and you're trying to walk through the hood, you're gonna get beat up. Straight up. And me, I was such a toughie, right? I was always been small boned. Like, see how small boned I am? I've been small boned because of being a premature baby. I was born at 7 months old. But did this. I was born at 7 months, but with a full head of jet black hair. And the nurses said they've never seen that before in their life. They said it's like a newborn coming out with a wig on. Curly jet black, little curly wig on. I had so much hair. But no eyebrows, you know what I mean? Because my Muslim said, when you come out of your mama, he goes, you were mad. You were pissed right off. He says, and you were just... He goes, I couldn't, he goes, and you're looking with that lip, when babies tighten their lips up and they just like, you can't help but fall in love with them more, you know what I mean? They're just so adorable. Anyways, my Muslim they put me in my mom's arms and my mom was just loving me, and then my Muslim said, let me hold my grandchild. My mom gave me to my Muslim, and I guess he goes, this is my little witch named Michelle Field. Her name's Dee Michelle Sharon. She's my little witch. And I guess he goes, as soon as they put me in my arms, he goes, you stopped crying and you were just trying your hardest to open your eyes to look at me. You were so interested in who was holding you and who had such a warm touch just to stop you from crying. Because you just passed right out of my arms and with a little smile on your face. I remember that story off by heart because I used to get so excited, and I'd say, Dad, tell him the story about when I was born. Nobody could tell him like the way you told it, but I could tell it somewhat the way.
Do you remember what age you started doing drugs?
Oh yes,
And what led you to start doing drugs?
What started me doing drugs, what started me in the street, was my sister was always on the run from home. She was bad influence people. She started doing the street when she was 11 years old. My own boyfriend kidnapped her from a party and kicked me out of the party and kept her. And little did I know, my so-called best friend, Lena, that was inviting me to the party. If my sister didn't come, if I didn't go against my mom's word and take my sister to the party that day, when I wasn't supposed to. My mom says, she's only 11, D. You don't want to take a baby to a party. Are you crazy? They'll kick you out. And I said, Mom's got a point there. I said, I'm not going to get kicked out of the party. Laura, you can't come. This time you can't come, and I'm not staying home. You're not going to put this guilt trip on me. And she was just like, fuck this. So my mom was in AA, getting herself together, getting off drinking. And so they had a roundup. It was New Year's Eve. They had a New Year's party to go to. And Mom says, well, I'll be home just shortly after midnight. She goes, as soon as the countdown hits. So as soon as my mom left, well, my sister started on me, fucking crying and fucking putting the guilt trip on and making me feel sorry for her. I will fuck stop it, Albie, you know what I mean? It's not gonna work. Well, of course, they ended up bending my rubber arm, and then fucking, the deal was, we'd go to the party for just another hour or so, because it was already like going on to 9 o'clock. I said, I just want to make it there for a countdown, and then we'll leave. I said, but we got to boogie home really quick, and I had cab ready to take us home when time comes. And as soon as we get in the party, all the Chinaman guys were fucking, ooh, who's that girl, because I dressed her up to the T. She didn't look 11 years old anymore. And they were all trying to hit on her right away. I said, stay away from her. Who's your friend? That's not a friend, that's my sister. Oh, your sister. Oh, introduce me. And then all of a sudden, while I was in the washroom, there's a big lineup to the washroom. And I said, fuck, I'm going to piss my pants really fucking fast. And then this girl goes and kicks the door open. She goes, get the fuck off the toilet, you fucking junkie. Get the fuck out of here. She goes, there's no needles in here. She just grabbed her shit and she goes, sorry, D, go ahead, you can use the washroom. I said, holy shit. I said, what the fuck's up with this fucking bitch? She goes, she's out of here. That's what's up with her. Anyways, when I was using the washroom, my sister went to my boyfriend and told my boyfriend I was pregnant with his baby. And he was just like mad, you know. And then all of a sudden I'm on the toilet and bang, 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 banging on the door. What the fuck? Who's there? Bang, bang, bang. Open the fucking door. I said, for what? Open the door right now, Dee Dee. And I opened the door. And as soon as I opened the door, he started punching me in the stomach. Boom, 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 boom. Punching me over and over and saying, you're pregnant with my baby, you're pregnant with my baby. Punch, punch, punch. The fuck are you talking about? And he knocked me out of wind, right? And I was going, what the fuck did you do, LB? I'm trying to tell my sister, what did you do? And she goes, I didn't do anything. She goes, I told him you're pregnant like you said you were. I said, you fucking little goof bitch. What the fuck are you talking shit? I didn't fucking, oh man, I was so mad at her because she's the only one that I told that to. Because I was late for my period and I was getting worried. Well, fucking stupid bitch does that. So anyways, then he gets his 4 friends, get her out of here, kick her out. They picked me up and kicked me out of the party. Physically removed me out of the party. And I said, Laura, let's go, Laura. She goes, I'm not going anywhere. And so he goes, she doesn't have to go, you have to go. I said, no, she has got to come with me. And he goes, she doesn't want to go with you, so fucking get the fuck out. He tried slamming the door in my face. I put my foot in. I said, Laura, let's go. We had a deal. And she goes, I'm not going anywhere. I said, you fucking little goof. They pushed me out again. This time they made sure I went outside. And those 4 guys came, lifted me up again, and took me right down the stairs and threw me outside. Fucking bitch, I was so mad. Fuck, oh, I never was able to fucking get her. They kidnapped her and took her to Winnipeg. Put her on the street at the age of 11.
Have you seen her since?
Oh yeah, she's out here with me now. But you know, it was my first time ever using and on the street. I just had started going to Martin Collegiate and I just started grade 10. And every time I'd be coming home from school, looking out for my sister, hoping I'd run into her, and then I'd see her at the corner of my eye, and I'd say, "Oh, Laura Bell!" And as soon as she seen me, she'd run off. So I'd start chasing her, and all I want to do was just say, "Hey, how you doing, sis?" You know what I mean? So happy to see her. You know, there's no fucking way. She'd run away from me, and I'd go home crying. Mom says, "You seen her, did you?" "Yeah, I did." "Why is she running away from me, Mom? What the fuck? Like, why is she doing this?" And Mom says, "I don't know, baby. They must have her brainwashed."
And which drug was it that you tried?
T's and R's, Tolwyn and Ritalin.
And what's that?
That's the needle, that's these pills. It's an upper and a downer. They call it poor man's heroin. It's pills that you crush and then you fucking rig them up in the needle and put them in your arm. You call it poor man's heroin. It's just like you talk. And then fucking burn out and then fucking need another fix. It's just a stupid fucking dumb drug. I hate it. Worst drug ever.
What drug of choice do you use now?
I like to smoke rock. I like to smoke down. And the odd time I will smoke weed. Yeah. But I quit the needle now. I've been off the needle again. I quit for 10 years 20 years ago, and then now I've been off it for 6 months now. I just one day said enough is enough. I'm not doing it anymore. And I haven't done it, and I haven't I can crave for it. I'm tired of it, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, one can only do so much and take so much fucking.
At what age did you come out here to Vancouver?
I've been back and forth my whole life.
What brought you out here?
Huh?
What brought you out here?
Oh, just my family, my cookum and mushum. Our whole family came out here. Yeah, we just take the train from Regina to Vancouver before the rail thing fucking cut off. That accident and stopped going into Regina. Stopped going to Regina to pick up people.
And how would you describe East Hastings for people who aren't familiar with it?
Oh, it's never a dull moment. You definitely don't need no TV.
What happened to your neck, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, when I had my son, the doctor fucked it up. He was his guinea pig, and when he put the epidural in my spine, he, instead of telling me ahead of time to keep a straight posture, he waited till it was in my spine and then told me to keep a straight posture, which was a little too late. And he also put a hole in my son's heart at the same time. Almost killed me and my son.
And how long has your neck been like this?
So 15 years.
Wow.
But I went to go to get x-rays today, so I'll get the news on that in probably a couple weeks.
What are some of the craziest things you've seen out here on East Hastings?
Oh, too much. Too much people running around naked and biking around naked. You ever see like there's no tomorrow? I watched this Chinese woman get ran over by one of those things they pull out when it's snowing. Those big steel cement tires. It's a one tire thing. And they cruise it and they crush the snow. He ran over into. You didn't even hear her screams or anything. She was flattened, right stuck to his wheel. That was fucking awful. That had to have been the fucking most fucking brutalest thing ever. Oh my god. She was such a nice woman. Everybody loved her so much. Yeah.
And what do you think can be done to help homeless people out here?
What would be done to help homeless people?
What can be done?
What can be done would be fuck, I really don't know. You know, most of these homeless people, they already have homes. They're just fucking stupid. I don't know what's wrong with these people. I don't get it. I just ignore it. I just trying my best not to fucking even acknowledge it. It's fucking bullshit.
If anyone were to help you, what would you want?
Huh?
If anyone could help you out there, what would you want?
Help me? I would want me and my man to move out of my place and get a better home. And so we can be together and get off the crack. The crack is driving him crazy and getting him more and more worse every day. Yes, he's unbelievable seizures where he fucking gets totally violent.
And what do you think about the police taking people's tents?
I think that's bullshit.
Why is that?
Because they need to sleep and they need somewhere to fucking, you know what I mean? It's just fucked up. Really fucked up.
Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, anytime.